and welcome to my channel. My name is Esther and this is Mondays with Esther. This is my second video, so thank you for stopping by. Now this channel, as you know, it's about that child heading back to school, and she has ADHD. So this is a journey that I'm sharing with you guys. What I'm doing as far as the rules, which I spoke to you last video, and how did that went. So I will start by saying that the week was extremely crazy. There were issues logging into the online app. There were issues once we did log in, getting the teachers to connect into the app. So let me break down the week. Is the best way that I can do this. Monday, we were not able to log in. Once Tuesday came around, which I was also here with her, she was able to log into, I believe, one of the classes only, because the other two, the teachers couldn't log in into the app or something of the sort happened. Now, Wednesday and Thursday were the 2 days that I did work. I was here Friday, so I'm going to tell you what happened Wednesday and what happened Thursday. Wednesday, I use my rules, which I'm going to go over in a little bit, on the camera, which I mentioned last time, to see how things went with her. Now, one of the classes that she had, I believe, was math. I recall her getting out of the chair. I recall her getting away from the camera view for the teacher to be able to see that she's attending the class. And I think she was also tapping on something. I would hear the pencil like clicking. So anyhow, I logged in and I scolded her. I say, you need to stop. You need to pay attention. The teacher is there. You cannot be out of the side of the camera because the teacher's going to think that you're not there, that you walked away. You can't be doing that. So I overdid a little, because instead of making things better for her, I made it worse. And I know this because she got agitated. So it took her a little bit for her to calm down, to resume paying attention to the teacher. So, but finally, she did write her notes, and we did the assignment together after I came home from work. So that's what happened on Wednesday. On Thursday, I kind of didn't communicate with her. I just saw it through the camera, and whatever happened that I didn't agree with happened. You know, the fidgeting, and at some point she wasn't even in the room, so I had to find out what she went. She says that she had to ask the teacher to go to the restroom, because I don't know whether she really needed the restroom, but that's one of the techniques that she uses to avoid doing what she needs to do, bathroom breaks. So let me go over the rules a minute, and then I go back to something else that I did. Now, right behind me, I have the rules, and I'm going to go over them so you can have an idea of what I've implemented. Now, rule number one is go to bed on time. She needs to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Actually, she has like a 15-minute window. I will say until 9:15, but she doesn't know that. So by 9 o'clock, she needs to be in bed. Rule number two, she needs to be up by 8 a.m. Classes start at 9. So I figure by 8, she has time to get up, do what she needs to do, have a breakfast, and be in front of the laptop 10 minutes to 9. Now, the next of the items that I listed here, they're not rules per se, but I had it on the rules because things that are just run of the mill, usual things that children do when they get up in the morning, it's okay for some of the kids, but for my child, it's not. I have to be on top of her about certain things. Like, for example, make sure you brush your teeth, etc., etc. So I had it up under the rules. Rule number three, brush your teeth. Rule number four, wash your face. Rule number five, get dressed for school. She doesn't have to wear the bottom because she's at home, but she does need to wear her polo shirt in white. Have breakfast. Number six, log into the school portal by 8:50, because since there's so many glitches and things are being smoothed out uh, with the system, she needs to be logging in at least 10 minutes prior. Now, number eight is pay attention to the lectures. Then I have number nine, have your headphones on. That way she can block some of the noises on the outside. Now, number 10, it's not a rule per se, but it's something that I wrote down to motivate her. And I wrote, trust in yourself, believe in yourself. My daughter, like I said, is very smart, but she gets distracted very easily and she gets bored very easily. You need to keep her engaged, otherwise, that's it. She's not listening to you anymore. Now, on the other side of the board, just some notes that I wrote for her scientific method steps and things like that we're covering in class. Now, having said that, I'm going to go over what happened with the camera. The camera is a great help. I love that I got the camera because the camera is on my eyes when I'm not here to see what she's doing. So, aside from this, I implemented something else that I don't know if I have mentioned it to you. I don't think I have. I mentioned a token system, I believe it's called, which I give my daughter money. Now, a lot of you are going to frown upon this decision, but I figure if they do it to adults, because we do go to work to get a paycheck, I said, why not stimulate her? You know, she likes money. Who doesn't like money? Money, you can buy things. You know, go to the store and mommy, get me this and get me that, and I got my little money, I got my little wallet. So yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. And so far it's working. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's not much money, but to her it's a lot of money. I told her, if you go to bed on time and get up on time, I'm gonna give you $1 for going to bed on time and $1 for getting up on time, as well as applying yourself in every class. You're gonna get $1. And so far, she have done with a few glitches here and there. She's doing her part. I don't expect her to change overnight because it's gonna take time. My daughter is not under medication. My goal is not to put her under medication. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't want her. If I find a route that works, even though it might take longer, then by all means, that's what I'm going to do. So before I go, I want to say thank you again for stopping by. I want to wish everyone, before I forget, happy Labor Day. Enjoy it. Be safe. And I see you all next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me thumbs up. See you next Monday. Blessings.